two fastest sectors of all through the first and second sector as we ride on board with him now.
Nyck de Vries going quicker in Sector 2 in the number 7 Toyota, so he is closing in on that as well. We're running a clock on Kevin Est. Est is fastest, better than his previous lap, but neither sector better than his rivals.
So Matt Campbell comes up to the line. We're going to see him, no doubt, get right to the top. Yes, he does, but watch the black car in the distance. That's Nyck de Vries. He grabbed that fastest middle sector from Campbell.
And Estra went back on top, and de Vries goes back on top.
Wow.
It is last man across the line. It's the pole man. They've got one more hot lap.
Quicker than all of them at the moment. Through Sector 1 was Jean-Luc Verne. He's dropped a bit in Sector 2 there. Antonio Giovinazzi going well. Callum Elliott goes to the top for Hertz Team Jota. It is a 1:39.685, 2 thousandths of a second ahead.
You said it would come down to thousandths.
Wiped the floor with the Toyota by a whole 2 thousandths. It could have been 1. He just gave himself more margin necessary. Great lap from Callum Elliott.
But this is brilliant riding on board with Nyck de Vries here. What's it going to be as he gets through the first sector? So Matt Campbell has gone fastest overall in the first sector. He's on another flyer. Kevin Estra, no, his first sector's not great. He's got maybe another lap to do this with 1.5 minutes still remaining.
Jenson Button down in 9th out of the 10. And again, you know, for these young drivers, the Matt Campbells, the Callum Eilers and whatever, you've got a Formula 1 world champion to judge yourself against in absolute head-to-head qualifying.
Under a minute and a half to go, and 6 of the 10 cars are on course to better the current provisional pole.
Wow. 3 will be investigated for procedures between qualifying and Hyperpole, and they are the number 12 Hertz Team Jota, the 38 Hertz Team Jota, and the 55 car. But Matt Campbell is not one of those.
Well up, fastest in both first and second sectors. Surely this is going to see him on top. Yes, it does. He topples Callum Eilott's amazing lap time, 39.6, just a 1/10.5 faster. Nyck de Vries behind, he's on a personal best too, and he goes on top. Amazing stuff between these two brilliant drivers, but others are involved as well, of course. Callum Eilott, behind these two on track, he's set 2 personal bests.
On a better lap, but not a not a purple lap, so...
Eilott stays P3.
Improves, but stays P3.
It was that last sector which didn't go his way.
1/10 of a second between the top 3. 20 seconds to go before we see the checkered flag. Then it'll be the lap there on and no more. Up on the provisional pole, though, is Matt Campbell. He's going almost a 1/10.5 quicker in the first sector, as the checkered flag will be out in just 3, 2, 1 seconds. Through goes Verne. He's got another go at this.
Yeah,
just about. That was good timing from the Peugeot squad. And look at Nyck de Vries. This is important. He hasn't set a personal best in the first sector. So what can Matt Campbell do?
Really
We're riding on board with him now. Right, here we go. We've just come out of turn 10. Is this up to 12? Yes, it is. The fastest right-hander on the track. What's it going to be as he comes up to the second sector? He's well up still. Another fastest sector of all.
This is a blistering lap from Matt Campbell.
Nice
into the penultimate corner.
A little bit of gravel on track, but it hasn't bothered him.
All about this final corner now, Matt Campbell. What can you do? It's been an amazing lap so far. A little bit of understeer mid-corner, keeps it nicely within track limits on the exit. That final run down to the start-finish straight. What's it going to be as he crosses the line? It is pole position for now. If there's anyone else behind him on track, de Vries is coming through, but he's not on a best lap.
Callum Eilott's got another quick lap going. Kevin Estra potentially, but I don't think it's going to amount to much. Across the line, Alex Lynn does not improve. They'll be no worse than 7th. Kobayashi
he looks okay with that one. Yeah, I don't think they were expecting that.
Well, so they claim. The de facto benchmark in WEC Hypercar, and they weren't expecting potentially to earn a point. I don't think that's going to happen. But Porsche, with Matt Campbell, the Penske Porsche Motorsport team, have grabbed themselves the first Hyperpole of the FIA WEC.
And that's what it